Hey guys, how are you doing? This is Jatin with Rockgrow. In this particular video, we're gonna understand the impact of job description in your job search journey. Before we move ahead, a quick disclaimer. Make sure we are not ignoring job descriptions like the way we generally ignore terms and conditions section of any website or any product or service we generally opt for, because if you are considering or reviewing job description seriously, then these problem statements will never come in your job search journey. So what are those problem statements? First one is not able to crack job offers, though you are able to go to that HR interview, but after that you are not getting any HR interview call. If you are facing these difficulties, there are 90% chances that you are not reviewing the job description carefully. Second, your resume is not getting shortlisted for HR interviews. If that's true, then you are not optimizing your resume for job descriptions. You are facing difficulties in answering HR interview questions. If that's true, then you are not reviewing job descriptions very carefully. This is the impact we're gonna understand today that job description could have in your job search journey, and how it can actually help you to crack the next job offer that you would be applying for. Now, what is job description? So a JD or a job description is a document that describes general tasks, roles and responsibilities of a position. If you are applying for any job in any company, they generally publish a job description when they open a vacancy. Now, before they are actually creating their job responsibility, there is a lot of research and a lot of hard work usually go in the background before they are actually creating their job responsibilities. And if you are visiting to an HR and you are saying that I haven't read anything about the job responsibilities, or when HR asks you what do you think that what is that role expect from you post you would be joining, and if you don't know the answer to that specific question, that means that the hard work that HR has done in the back end for you to create the job responsibility, then you haven't read it. That means you are not serious about that job. Having said that, these are the various details that HR or the talent acquisition team generally include in job descriptions or the job responsibility section. And if you know these, you would be easily be able to cracking that HR interview round to get a subsequent job offer. First of all is the job title. For example, if you are applying for a role of sales or business development, then the same goes as a job title, that we are looking for sales or business development professionals. Let's say a sales associate, sales manager, or things around it. Second, we have is company details and reporting location, where they actually give you an introduction about the company and where exactly do they want you to report post you actually join them. Responsibilities, this is the very important section of the entire job description, where they list down what are the responsibilities you would be undertaking post to join them. It can help you two ways. One, it can help you to understand whether the responsibilities fit in your current skill set or not. For example, if you are applying for a position of a coding, but post reviewing responsibility section you understood that this job actually needs you to have, let's say, an advanced level in terms of Python, Java and other languages, but you have the basic knowledge only. So that sort of knowledge you can actually get within the job responsibility before applying for that particular job. Because what generally happen, if the job requires you to have be in a advanced stage and you apply it, you will never, your resumes will never get shortlisted, and you would be just waiting blindly and applying to a job blindly before actually knowing what that job actually expect from you. So that's the advantage that you will get. Second advantage that is will be there is from the HR point of view. When you would be answering those HR interview questions, because you have already read job responsibilities and you are 100% good fit, you can easily answer 90% of HR interview questions right then and there. Easily memorize those 90% HR interview questions. How you can do this is something we're going to discuss as well. And then is the eligibility criteria, what makes you eligible. Success metrics, that what makes you success in that particular job role. Protect the company. Later, if you say that post joining company realize that you are not a good fit, you don't know advanced level Python or Java knowledge, they can actually kick you out and you can't say anything to them because they have already mentioned that in the responsibility section. You never read it, it's your mistake. Excites the candidate. If I read the responsibilities, I think I am the 100% good fit, it's gonna add another level of motivation and confidence in me. That's the power of job description we are talking about. Next we have is background research. I told you, HR and talent acquisition team a lot of background research before they're actually coming to the job description section. They generally consult with a relevant department. For example, if they want to hire for a software developer, they get in touch with the software developer head or a lead to understand what sort of skills do we need in the new hire, what does that role looks like, what overwhelms us in terms of work that we want a new hire to perform, expected results, what sort of results are we expecting from him, what's going to be the daily work life balance for that particular professional. So a lot of background research generally goes before they're actually coming in and preparing the GD and publishing it for you. They know it 100% and they expect you to read it and know everything about it in complete detail. Benefits of reading job description: you would be able to crack that HR interview round, because if you know job description, 90% of HR interview questions sorted. Cross questions: you can actually ask them cross questions around the responsibility you would be handling. It will help to get a more confidence in the recruiter as well, that this person knows a lot about the job and is asking me questions related to the same. Salary negotiations: you can actually say that for the same responsibilities, this is the industry standard and this is something which I'm looking forward to. You can actually customize your resume, cover letter and emails according to job responsibilities to get a 99% acceptance rate when you would be doing the outreach. Answering HR interview questions, 90% of them you can actually memorize right then and there. If this is something that excites you and sounds good to you, whatever discussion we had till now, then I would highly suggest you to sign up for this LinkedIn off campus 8 days workshop by Rockcrow, where in day 5 we're gonna discuss on how to optimize your resume, cover letter and emails with respect to a job description. And then in day 8 we're gonna discuss on how to crack that HR interview round with the help of job description. There's gonna be a kick-ass journey that we're gonna do within those 8 days. It's a pre-recorded workshop, right? What does that mean? As soon as you sign up, you would be able to access the content right then and there. Quick offer to make as well: if you sign up, then I will pay you additional INR 3000 rupees just for completing the workshop. I'm gonna send across the complete details around it as well post you sign up. So it's a free workshop, give it a shot and let me know how does that went for you. Having said that, if you have any questions, feel free to comment them below. I'm gonna coming back to you with another set of video very soon. Till then, namaskar.